Welcome back now. Not only undergraduates are being empowered here in Lagos, the State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation also held a graduation ceremony for over 5,000 young men and women who just completed skill acquisition programs.
For the first time since it was established, the Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation is graduating 5,951 participants from its skill acquisition program. These men and women, who went through skills and vocational training in about 20 trade areas, are presented with the Lagos State Certificate of Completion and Competence, endorsed by the Lagos State Technical and Vocational Education Board.
Please be very fast.
The Lagos State Skill Acquisition Program is a capacity development project designed to empower and improve the lives of Lagosians and to shift their attention from depending on government for jobs to becoming self-reliant and employers of labor. The program, according to the Commissioner of Wealth Creation, who represented the Lagos State Governor, says it is in fulfillment of the administration's commitment to the empowerment of Lagosians regardless of their background.
The greatest asset of any nation consists of a healthy, educated, and skilled populace. As important as other infrastructures such as roads, bridges, and the likes are, they can only be used as catalysts of economic growth and development by a people that are empowered and with a spirit of self-reliance. This explains why this government places serious emphasis on training, education, health, enlightenment, and entrepreneurial skills that will lead to the creation of massive jobs for our people and thereby reduce poverty and hunger. As I speak, Lagos State is in the forefront of job creation through the establishment of the Ministry of Wealth Creation and Employment and the setting up of an employment trust fund aimed at unleashing the entrepreneurial spirit among our youth. As jobs have been lost in other economies, we are creating jobs in Lagos State with every program of this administration. The 5,951 students graduating today have ahead of them a great future to become not only self-employed, but also employers of labor. You have within your reach the opportunity to access funds from the Employment Trust Fund to establish your businesses. All that is required of you is to be creative in your business ideas.
On her part, the wife of the Lagos State Governor, Mrs. Bolanle Ambode, charged the graduates on self-discipline and honesty in their business dealings.
The skill we should now possess, be it dress designing, soap making, hairdressing, or whatever, is the tool you have always needed to fend for yourselves and even employ people to work for you. Now that you have got the key, it is important to ensure that you make the best use of the empowerment for your personal upliftment. Your ambition should be to establish small and medium-scale businesses of your own. Good character will give you the right connections to move to the next level. When you are trusted, you are patronized, and people make personal sacrifices that will help you. When you eventually have your own enterprise, do not consume your seed money or capital. For any business to take a firm root, blossom and expand, the capital must also be intact. That is the foundation upon which to build and grow a business. For hard working and diligence, they are key to business survival. You must invest all your energy and time.
Guests at the event had the opportunity to inspect some of the products displayed by the graduates. Some of the graduates speak about their experience and benefits.
The school is encouraged me a lot to move forward. Then the school led me to realize that that is not the end of my life. Because I was born, I lost my mother and my father when I was young. So with this school, at least it encouraged me to move forward, to let me to know that yes, I still have a future.
I so much love fashion designer because I've dreamt about it after my secondary school. So when I came to my mommy's village in Beduleki, so I just strolled around. So I saw fashion designer. So I was so excited. So I went for it. So I thanked my instructor, Mrs. Olajide, very nice. Because then, by that period there, he was trying to teach me. I was thinking maybe he's cheating me. Because sometimes he would give me clothes, maybe 5 to sew. When I made a mistake, she said, lose it again. And resew it. I would be crying. I said, oh, this price is too much. But now I'm getting it. I have my own apartment that I do make use of. So I name it, this is the Lord doing.
During my program in school as an ND student, computer really helped me a lot. That's all. And thank God, I'm very grateful because I've been able to work in different organizations with the computer skill I've learned so far.
This initiative, according to the senator representing Lagos Central, indicates that serious attention must be given to skills development and vocational education.
Education doesn't end here. We have to keep evolving ourselves. But to them, with the rate of youth unemployment and also the state of our economy right now, everyone has to be up and doing. And when we look at other best practices in the world, and in a growing economy, you will see that everyone that is of an attainable age could get an employment. You can either volunteer part-time, you do part-time, go to school, but what they have done doesn't really restrict them. It's just a means of livelihood. And to them, some of them might even go on to profitable businesses. So I think what Lagos State has done here today is a way forward, especially for our youth who are not engaged and not doing anything.
If you can graduate like 6,000 people, you can imagine the vices that you have removed from the society. And you can imagine the number of people you have empowered, and these people will also empower some other people.
Do you have any follow-up mechanism to ensure that they are really carrying out what they are learned?
Yes. We have the monitoring department, the evaluation department, so they will go, they will carry out their duties and let us know what is happening. And apart from that, immediately they leave now, they are going to take them in entrepreneurial studies, skills, so that they teach them how to manage their business so that they don't liquidate.
The Skills Acquisition Program represents part of the vision of the Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation to sustainably reduce poverty in the state. There are 17 skill acquisition centers spread across the 3 senatorial districts of Lagos State.